Hey everybody, and welcome to this episode of Adventures with Katie. And today's episode, we are going to be doing a paella with chicken, chorizo, and shrimp. I was looking up the comments on this one, so we're going to be doing things a little bit differently from the recipe. Specifically when we're putting the rice in, and so that way it makes sure that the rice gets cooked all the way through. Yeah. So here we have our ingredients. We got the shrimp. The recipe calls for it to be raw shrimp. This is what I could find. Groceries. We got the chorizo. We got 4 things of chicken, thighs, boneless, skinless. We've got the stock, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, lemon, and then we got some frozen peas. It says 1 onion, but they're 2 very small onions. Maybe the oil. I don't remember if we need it. And then rice. And then we've got saffron, which is what it calls for, but $13 for 3 sprigs of saffron is ridiculous. So we have these. Yeah. Okay, the edits to the recipe: cook the chorizo with the onion and garlic, add the rice to the stock before microwaving it, and does not need to go into the microwave until 15 minutes into cooking the chorizo, onion, and garlic, and then add more garlic. Duh. Alright, so let's see, 400-gram can of chopped tomatoes. Is that a 400-gram can? I'm not sure. 600 milliliters of chicken stock. Got some smoked paprika, which is up there I gotta grab. The saffron, onion, garlic, clove, paella rice, which is just short grain rice, but we've got jasmine rice, so that's what we'll be using. Chorizo, shrimp, peas, lemon, yes, olive oil, thighs. Okay, so 220 degrees Celsius. 200 degrees Celsius is 395-ish, give or take. So then I think that would be like 425? 425. Nope. 430. 430. Okie dokie. Tomatoes, stock, paprika, saffron, and the rice. Microwave for 5 minutes, but we're going to do that after this has already begun cooking. So onion, garlic, and chorizo, oven for 20 minutes. Stir in the rice, chicken, chorizo, and hot stock mixture. Season well and return. Do not cover it. And then stir in the shrimp, peas for 5 minutes, and then until everything's cooked through, and then yeah, that's it. Okay, generous oven tin, roasting tin, or oven-proof dish. Probably that one. But I want to use this one. That one's bigger. 9 3/4, 10 1/4. Probably gonna go with this one. So we'll see how this works out. Okay, so these need to be cut in half, these need to be sliced, we're not going to worry about those. Those need to be chopped. And then we got that and that. Ah yes, freshly cut onion. In about 6 hours, my hand will smell like diff fluid. And if you don't know, now you know. Garlic. More garlic. Yes. Also, I've been cooking with ginger so much I don't need ginger for this recipe. So we're gonna put this back. We do, however, need onion, garlic, chorizo, and oil. Guess what I did not get? Chorizo sausage. Guess what I did get? Ground chorizo. That'll be fun. All hail the garlic mound. Okay, let's drizzle some oil and then mix this up. Probably a lot of oil. Okay. Heat up faster. I guess in the meantime we can go ahead and cut up the chicken breasts. Excuse me, thighs. Cut in half. Cut the thighs in half. And it can be boneless, skinless like I have, or it can be bone in, skin on. It's up to you. But they gotta be cut in half. So, remove the bone? I don't know. I'm using this. Okay, now before we get salmonella everywhere, let's wash our hands. And the cutting board. And the knife. Yes. Clean workspaces. Oh boy, into the oven it goes. Yay! And while we wait, green tea for me. And sweet tea for husband. Some of y'all may say that this is not enough sugar for real sweet tea. I understand. We are trying to cut back though. On the sugar. We're trying to cut back on the sugar. Decaf tea for nighttime. Alright, let's see over here. Says on. Especially for yellow rice, paellas, fricassees, soups. I don't know what fricassees is. Soups, patajes, carne con papas, meat with potatoes, y guisos. Guisos? I know what some of those words are. Poultry. For, I guess, arroz is rice, so for rice dishes, soups, meats, salads. Nope, sauces, meats, salads, soups, pastas, vegetables, beans, and other guisos. So my thought would be poultry. So anyway, 1 packet for 4 servings. That's what this is. And also, it freezes, so yay. Alright, so this goes into the microwave. So we've got the Sazon, we've got the 600 milliliters of stock. We're gonna do the tomatoes, and then we're gonna add the rice. Tomato. And now it says 300 grams of rice, and I've measured it out previously, but if I remember right, I think 150 grams is a little bit over a half of a cup, so I'm just going to put a cup of rice in here. We're going to mix that up and then throw it in for 5 minutes. Are y'all ready for the moment of truth? Alright, well that worked out pretty well. I might need to put a pan or something underneath it just to, well no, I've got that thing protecting the bottom, so I'm just gonna stir this up and I'm gonna dunk those chickens in there and hope it doesn't overflow. Oh, also, I forgot the paprika, so we're gonna add that in now too. Will all of these fit? I don't know. Probably not. The answer is no. No. No, it does not. So remember kids, this is going to be extremely hot, so we're going to use those to put this back into the oven for another 20 minutes. I did it! But what I did also do is I took a couple of spoonfuls out of that, stuck it in here so we can cook that on a pan up here and have a little bit of chicken on the side like so. If that's not enough, we have this too. We'll do 25 minutes because we got the cooked
stir in the peeled prawns.
No. Okay, don't click on things. We have cooked shrimp, so we're going to do 25 minutes. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm not going to grease this because this has a lot of oil in it from the chorizo, so I'm just going to utilize that, I think. They've still got plenty of time that they need to cook, so don't worry. In the meantime, though, cannot see anything. Well, it's not dripping everywhere, so that's good. And we've got 2 minutes left. Okay. I mixed the days up. Let's see here. Stir in and peas. 5 minutes. Lemon juice. Yes. Okay. It's still a bit full. Okay, so I mixed it up a little bit and turned the chicken over. I've got 2 servings of peas right here, each being about 85 grams. So we're gonna put one in, see how it looks, and then put the other one in if there's room for it. And then we're gonna add the shrimp. Okay, so I added both containers of peas, but I think there being enough space for both of them may have been a lie that I told myself. So let's try with these shrimp. Let's try to mix this in. Something tells me that I probably should have gone with the salad shrimps. Oh no! Okay, 5 minutes, and then it's done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yee! I think I probably should let this sit for a second, but you know, I want to eat it. This chicken came out really good though. I mean, it looks done. There's a little bit of liquid, but that's mostly the grease from the chorizo. So I think maybe next time I'd strain that out, question mark? Or maybe just not add as much liquid. I don't know. I don't know how this tastes. It's so much. Okay, let's take a bite while it's going to burn my tongue off. Because who needs taste buds? Alright, chicken. Chicken is moist. Seemed like it was dry for a second, but it's not. It's pretty moist. The shrimp. Shrimp is not overcooked. And then all the rest of it. The rice is cooked through. That's good. And a little bit spicy from the chorizo. All in all, I think it's really tasty.